Hi everyone, thank you for joining me today for my second video of vintage porcelain for art, for jewelry making or for mosaic art. I'm not a mosaic artist, even though I love the effort and the thoughts mosaic artists put into their work is absolutely beautiful. My specialty is I'm a silversmith and also a porcelain jewelry maker. In this video, I am showing you how I cut porcelain plates or saucers. First of all, I want to stress how important to use protective equipment, gloves and your eye protection glasses. Here I got some pens with long nib. I bought this from Amazon and I will put the links below for these as well. And I have a blue one and a black one. They're quite cheap. Then I use these stencils. When I started silversmithing, I bought few stencils, but I wasn't very happy with any of them because I didn't have the correct size or I didn't like the stiffness of these stencils. So I designed these and I'm very happy to say that this is exactly what I wanted for silversmithing and also for porcelain jewelry making. One advantage is that they are very flexible. They're coming in several shapes and each one has different sizes. They are very flexible. So if the plates are not flat, I can actually bend these and get the right shape I need. So here I got a teardrop shape and here egg shape, and also this one I use for pendants. I usually use this one the most. This has 3 type of flowers and this one with heart shape. I have put the link for these as well below. Now I have these tools I use. This one is a glass cutter. It comes in this handy container. This has this round end to that. That also very useful. Once you make a line, you can actually tap it to kind of stabilize that. I will show you how it's used. And the next one, these are 2 nippers. They work differently. This one has 2 round blades, and this is a good one. I have put a link to this one as well. And this another one which is useful for me again. And this one is pliers, also very useful, and it has this U shape to that, which I will show you again how I use this. First of all, I'll use my stencil to draw a shape here. I might go for a little smaller one. These pens are brilliant. They actually washed with water, so it won't stay permanently. When you break these plates, I have seen some people just put it in a cardboard box and hammer it, but it is okay for mosaic art mainly. But if you are using this for jewelry making, every pattern is very important. I should stress that when we are aiming to cut a particular pattern, most of the time it works, but sometimes it's just cut across the pattern we need. But what you can do is you can try your best and let's hope that they will cut correctly. I quite like this teardrop style, and I have several sizes, so it is very useful for different size of plates. When I try to cut this, I try to keep the flowers upright position. I think this is brilliant. That's right. If you haven't seen my previous video, how to select these plates for jewelry making, porcelain jewelry making or mosaic art, I have given the link below. There are two methods I use to cut these patterns. First one is I use these two. I use this glass cutter, to make a really sharp line here, and then I use these U-shape pliers to press on the edge, hoping that it will cut across that line. It's not always work, but mostly if you use the correct method, you can get more good results than not. The second method is I just use these nippers to kind of at the edge to cut and make a line across the plate. One important point is you have to make sure these blades are kind of facing the way you want to cut this plate. Alright, so let's start with the first one. So when you cut this, make sure you use a very heavy hand, and you will hear that sound. And then this bit. Oops. Right, and then I use the end of this round bit to I'll be using my gloves now. I already got my eye protection. Just at the tip. Oh, it started here, but it went to a round corner. When I try to break a big plate, I always start like that, and then I use these two to cut this as much as possible. Make sure you point this to the line where you want to cut, like this. And you can use this as well, but I prefer to use the other one. Right, I quite like these two birds, if I can save them. Let's get this. I tend to go to round ones or teardrops or heart more often, but maybe we'll try this one. Okay. So I want to save that one, so I might try and go this way, and I use this method for that. That's the noise I expect to hear. It's better if you can put both hands and press, but I have a bit of arthritis in this thumb, so I wouldn't be able to do that. I have to do this way. Alright, let's try how it works. Okay. Okay, oops. It's completely gone the wrong way, but I managed to save this. It did cut to start with, but then I think I made a mistake by putting pressure on this side more because my hand. But if you put pressure on both sides together, in between the line you created, there's more possibilities going this way. Let's try again. It doesn't want to go in this line for some reason. I think the reason is it's not quite deep. You need to put a lot of pressure on this, and as I said, unfortunately I won't be able to put a lot of pressure today, but I'm happy with the outcome. I managed to get the birds I really wanted to get, so I'm quite happy with that. I can use one of these now because I want to save these birds as well. But the problem is, if you close this, you can see there's a gap, and this plate is too thin to cut with this one. So let's go try this one. And remember to make sure you position the tool properly, and depending on that and the pressure you put, you can get good results. Okay, that's good. And to get this cut this way, I might be able to do this, and then again here. Oops. That's it. Yeah, that's good. It's good results. Okay, so now I can cut the extra bit. I'll use this one again. Position at the tip of it, and then also direction. Tip and the direction is the most important thing for these tools. Okay. So they are okay, but I need to cut a bit more. I will go around this and cut a little bit closer to the mark. After that, I'll be using my grinder to get a perfect shape for pendants or earrings or rings I'm hoping to make. I will make another video with my grinder, but I just want to show you my already grinded porcelain, which I made earlier. This is a forget-me-not, from a forget-me-not plate I really like. This willow tree, from the willow tree plates. I quite like this. There's no pattern here, but I like the color of it. If you have any questions, please don't forget to leave a comment below, and also to like and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much.